What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the new format. Thanks, shout out to Ian for kind of bringing this up and having everybody join along for the BULKZILLA, week one, day one experiment. It was a lot of fun. So it's, basically just common and structure deck format. It's Godzilla as Godzilla was intended to be played, just with, cheaper cards. So it's really nice. Lets everyone jump into the format at a budget. So you don't necessarily have to have, you don't have to stand behind the paywall and wish you could play. It's really good for skill building and learning the fundamentals and deck building. It was really interesting. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I think not having the gap of like the Gams and the King of the Monsters and the high cost cards, or having to worry about like the Biollantes and stuff like that is really nice.
Yeah, it completely
simplifies
different.
The format.
No green. Green is not a legal format because
green
does not have a structure deck. But not only that, there is not a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 monster to make the monster deck in common. So same thing with like Biollante. There's not enough for Biollante. It's really interesting. One of the easiest ways, if you're wanting to build for this format, is to go on the Bushiroad website, and you can go to their deck builder. There are links on the Discord in the resource channel. At the very bottom, you'll see it right in the middle of the screen. You can go in there. You can sort by rarity. You can build your deck. It's really easy to help look and see what's in the format and what's not in the format all in one place. You are allowed to use higher rarity than common so long as that card was printed in common. So like for instance, the vanilla Destoroyah 13,000 2-step rank 8 battle card was printed in a structure deck printing. It was also printed in a promo. I believe it's a parallel rare. So you are allowed to play those parallel rare cards because that card was printed as a structure deck. Or common. It works the same way. If you've got a card that's a rare, an uncommon, or a parallel, but it has a printing that is legal as a common, you're allowed to use the shiny ones. Just as long as the card pool is only commons and structure decks. So, sit in, get your popcorn. We've got all 4 rounds of table 1, round 1, 2, 3, and 4. Round 4 being finals. And sit in. It's awesome.
All right, Ian versus Kur, round 1.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. The BULKZILLA Tournament is a really cool format, man.
Yeah, I'd agree. I intend to play in it next time. So it looks like Ian's.
All right, let's see who's going
-1.
first. Yeah.
Got Ian on the right piloting a slimmed down version of -1, and we got Akura on the left playing. I wouldn't call it like Blue Rage. If you had to give it a name, what would you call it? MBT?
I don't know. Yeah. Discard the 2-step Destoroyah to invade 2. What's he got after that? Just nothing.
Yep. Got a counter advance.
Advance to zone. Yep. Advance to zone 4.
He's gonna draw his card. Fishing the 89 Godzilla to invade 2. Drop 5 on range. Draw a whole new
rest of the hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fresh hand. Failed to counter advance.
Failed to counter advance, yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to make a shirt that says failed to counter advance.
Alright. What's Nick gonna do here?
I like Akura's mat.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Yeah,
the GAM mat's pretty dope. MBT. Okay, just 2. All right, still. Sometimes you just be dropping them. I did notice in the Bushiroad deck building website for the rank 3, you can put up to 50 of them in the deck list, but the rank 4 you can only put 4.
Okay.
Even though you're allowed to play as many as possible. So, for instance, in my deck profile, it says there's 6 rank 3s. I'm actually only playing 4 rank 3s and 6 rank 4s, but,
Gotcha.
So he plays the strategy card to protect his MBTs,
Yeah.
and looks like he invaded to Zone 6, so he's going to advance to Zone 7.
Oh man, yeah. I bet
Right
you
where Blue
Godzilla
wants to be.
I bet you Godzilla and his Son on Monster Island is really cracked in this format.
It's pretty good.
MBT. Stand for mono blue type, right? Yep. Ian's thinking he's got to respect the two-step, the pop in the two-step, which blue always has it. He's going to play Godzilla 2023 in Zone 8, so it's at 10,000 counter power.
Get that
One of my favorite...
The counter perfect.
Favorite red battle cards.
It is pretty good. Puts itself back in the deck when it gets popped. It's pretty good.
I like how we both just ignored the part where I had to like go through my menu on the left-hand side while I was recording. Alright, just gonna fail the counter, advance to 5.
Alright, so draw for turn.
Interesting way to build a format though, just common cards.
He's got the counter
Commons
right
and structure
here.
decks. Do you think we'll get any more structure decks from Bushiroad? Do you think we'll ever get like a green structure deck?
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know much about the company and how they operate.
Now maybe a different color, but I don't know. I doubt green. Oh, Nick forgot to counter his monster from the last turn. He has no inner effect, so it doesn't matter.
All the weird little steps in this game can be easy to forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get to thinking and then you forget stuff.
Yeah, I'll get to look at my hand and be like, oh, I never moved my monster.
Sometimes I forget to put my rage, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'll be in the middle of a combo, or not a combo, but a play, and go to play a strategy card and be like, oh, I never put my strategy cards
back
in the grave, you know, the discard, whatever. So.
And my opponent rarely ever catches it either. It's like we're both so absorbed in our own hand that...
So just discard to invade Zone 5. He has no back row, so no triggers on the monster.
Okay. It pops 1 through 5s in the back row?
I believe you can destroy a rank 5 or lower in zones 1 through 5.
Very appropriate.
Yeah.
Look at all them MBTs.
He's got way more than he needs for counter.
Look
Pitch
at all
2
them
for
ticks.
rage.
He's trying to draw him a new hand, I bet.
Protect the back
2 Shin
row.
tokens,
Nice.
a man of class.
$16,000 gets the counter, no problem. Yeah. Advance to 6. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yep. Depending on what Ian's got for rage next turn, he very possibly might have the counter on board for next turn too.
Very well may.
Because he's now in Awakening 6 now for the
So
rank
they're all
3
turned on.
games. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like 20,000 or 19,000 right there on board. So. Condor. Yeah, the old Condor.
Oh, Squawky Chicken. Yeah, Squawky Chicken will get it done. Man, there really are some just straight bangers in that first set. Just think of all like the staple cards in the state of the game right now that came out of that first set.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a heater of a set, man.
I mean, he's got 25,000 right there. I mean, that's enough for counter.
Oh, he's got. Yeah, that's the way you said it. It's 15.
There you go. bring in the rank 3.
I do hate when that happens.
Enters.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the booster.
Yeah, the booster. 2-step. It's a good card.
There you go. Reset the field. Draw for turn. Let's see. He's at 11,000 with no rage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got it on board.
Yeah, he doesn't have any rage.
And does that rank 2 boost itself? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. What you gonna do? Recover it. Just checking to see how it's got the rage.
Yep.
Which is rare in a deck like that, you know. I always think it's really weird when I have a deck full of monster cards and I don't draw any.
It was kind of common in BULKZILLA to see a Condor survive more than one turn just because people weren't raging.
Really?
Like that.
Really? Okay. Trying to.
So he's raging right now and pops the Condors, which always feels really good.
Yeah. And popping 2 condors feels even better.
Pitch to invade. There you go. Hits his awakening again. So he's still got 5, 10, 15. What's that? 20 or 19? He's got another right there. There's 20. 20 plus. He's got more than enough. Probably just trying to get some stuff out of his hand.
Yeah.
Draw more MBTs.
Have a whole swarm of them. What is the plural term for an MBT? MBZs?
MBTs.
MBTs?
Yeah. Yep. Just got the smash. Okay, so he's just pitching another one for one more rage. Just kind of. So that's. What's his monster's base at? I can't remember. 20,000? Can't remember. What the rank 3, like, Heisei blue monster is.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
Counters him back. Ends at 7. That's just where you want to be.
Yeah. Zone 7 with a 2-step and a pop in hand. That's exactly where it wants to be. But you said only one of the pop spells for blue is legal, right? It's Burning Godzilla's Rampage. It's the only legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
BGRA is the only one that's, excuse me, other than like Heat Ray, you know, but yeah. It's pretty good. Got kind of a high cost only because, you know, you got to be at 7 to use it, but man, it's powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, whenever you're just trying to blow up Area 8, it doesn't really matter about the other
you just got to get the
zones,
one.
but still, yeah.
The rest of them are just a bonus sometimes.
Yeah, just targeting like Zone 3 and popping 4 cards, or targeting Zone like 7 and popping 4 cards, or, you know, like, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it anyway.
Yeah, it's good. It's got definitely some of the best destruction the game has to offer in its current state.
Yeah, other than the slightly, like I said, the high cost of having to be at 7, but as long as you're trying to invade and just get there, then it's
Which
not,
sometimes
it's
you
not
want to
terrible.
do, sometimes you don't. Depends on the hand. But the thing I like about the Godzilla card game is it requires you to think like a couple moves ahead, like how to, like where to end and how to use the cards in your hand, like what you need to save, what you need to get rid of to hopefully advance your game state. Like I like the part of thinking of like, well, if I end here on this turn, that means I'm going to pitch this card to end here on this turn, and then I'll be able to do this to do this. Like I enjoy that the board game-esque aspect of the game.
Right. And it helps if you can kind of like guess what your opponent's monster is going to be when you counter them, so you can decide whether or not you want to counter them. Like, what's the popular rank 3 right now? You know what I mean? Like, is it favorable to just wait?
And it's also why cards like the red card, Godzilla's Landing, that moves their opponent's monster ahead one turn, can just fuck up so many strategies because it takes them out of their game plan. You know what I mean?
And it's kind of like a pseudo removal spell too. Sometimes
pseudo removal. Sometimes a pseudo win spell because you put them in 8 and just jump right to it.
That's what I mean. Like, it's a removal spell. You know what I mean? Like it's a pseudo removal in the sense that you can move them forward and destroy that card. Pitch 2. Nice.
Operation Watatsumi. So Ghidorah have to discard down to 2. Watatsumi's brutal, and I imagine in this format it's exceptionally good.
It is pretty good. Ian's probably gonna try to start running it in advanced format. We had a conversation where he really liked. He was like, "Why aren't more people playing this and Space Beam?" You know what I mean? Like, you could potentially work out a format, where hand ripping is good, man. It's really good, especially in this kind of card game where you refill your hand at the end of every turn. So he's pitching the 2 Mechagodzillas and then the MBT strategy for the Watatsumi.
Yep. I mean, Ian's gonna play a good old Ginza.
Yep.
The Condor will pop itself.
Yep, Condor pops itself, and then he's gonna pop something else when he pitches for this rage. The double City of Tokyo.
Good old double City of Tokyo. The booster of the best support card Red's got. This shit's fine.
That's like 20K right there, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Actually, it's 30.
And so he's pitching. No, now it's 30.
Now it's 30. Yeah.
Kills the Condor, and he's popping 3 MBTs. 2, 3, and 5. And then, that makes sense because.
So Ian's gonna counter him back into his level 4 monster and be at zone 4. A 4 and a 4. End in zone 8, feel great. So he's at 40, Ian ends at 43,000.
So he's draw 3.
Yeah, he would have to have a heck of a strong hand. Because most of the really good high-end battle
get 43
cards
to get him back.
aren't commons, you know what I mean? Like, most of the super good battle cards aren't commons.
Yeah, but the structure decks, they do have some pretty good.
Though that Mechagodzilla is a banger.
Yeah.
What about the Super X's? Are the Super X's legal for play?
One of them.
One of them?
Just the one from the structure deck, the one that reduces rage, I believe. $43,000.
Yeah,
It's kind of a tall ask. Because what is it, $35,000 if you just lay down 7 MBTs?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15,
So
20,
he's got to have like a
25,
Destoroyah
yeah.
or a Mechagodzilla to go over the top, or like a, I mean, a Condor wouldn't even do it.
I don't think so.
You'd have to have 2 Condors because he could play a Condor in 8 and a Condor in 3, and they'd both be. Okay, so he's pitching to invade 2 spaces. He's just reading his monster right now.
Just go ahead and getting himself out of his own way. I think Akura is realizing right about now that he doesn't have it.
He accidentally just put his.
Yeah, he put his
He
monster
accidentally just
card
put
in.
his monster in his graveyard. Yeah. There he goes. Yeah. So I believe he should be in zone 6.
Yeah.
There we go.
They've got it sorted out.
Yeah. Here we go. Dig. Draw 2, discard. Excuse me. Draw 2, discard 2. Go. Draw some more. Man, it was so good. I played 4 Varan and 4 Orga in my deck, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
I tell you.
It's a lot of draw power.
Because when you're in, if you get to zone 7, or you're trying to end in zone 7, you're trying to get the 2 cards you need, the 2-step in the pop.
Yeah.
Man, you just keep playing those draw cards, and you just keep filtering the hand until you find them. There you go.
There you go. He's dropping
banger.
a Destoroyah. All right. He had a bit of payoff for all the digging.
Yeah, 13,000.
He hit a nugget that steals oxygen.
Yeah, I would have
that's
played
it.
these slightly different. I would have put the Destoroyah in zone 8 and put the Varan in like any other zone, just to,
Yeah,
Red has a tough time popping anything higher than a 6.
yeah.
Ginza won't do it.
Yeah.
You basically put him on. You gotta have Heat Ray.
Yep.
So let's see, what's he got here? So 10, 23. What's Varan? 3,000?
3.
So that's 6, 16, 16, 20,
26.
7, something like that.
Or is that the vanilla? Does the vanilla Destoroyah 13?
It is.
It's
Yeah,
29.
so it's 20.
Ian's going to take his
29,
turn.
and
There's the
he's got
heat
it.
ray.
Yep.
Any card will
Yep.
get past that.
So it wouldn't have mattered. It
Very
wouldn't have mattered
good,
either
yeah.
way. So you just use the heat ray and you just walk on through. But
Truly
cool, that was
riveting
really good.
gameplay. Truly. No.
Yeah, that was good. The BULKZILLA's a lot of fun, man. It was
Oh, yeah,
just
I bet
really
it's really
interesting
fun to
to
play.
build all the different kind of things and look through the format. And if we do another BULKZILLA tournament, I'm gonna look through Red a little bit harder and see what I want to do. So, all right, here we go. We got Taft and
Round 2.
Matthew.
Taft and Matthew. Looks like it's going to be another red deck.
The
versus
moist bulk tank.
The most moist
versus
bulk
Taft.
tank. Most best taser.
Let's go with his. He's got it right there.
Yeah. He does have the little MBT figure. Yeah, that's cool.
And you can see the corner of the Super X chilling right there on the desk too, just barely in frame, center of the screen.
So we got Taft on the left and Matthew on the right. Matthew's got a dope mat too. See?
Yep.
I want
Play
Look,
the egg on
first
turn one.
Turn one battle card. It never happens.
Very rare.
Good old egg. And that one can go into the 6 or the 5?
I believe it's 5 or lower.
5 or lower.
Or 4 or lower, something like that.
So you use that one to go into the larva and the larva to hit Mothra. That's cool. I'm excited about the new Mothra stuff, man. Like that card that makes your opponent go back to zone 1. That's brutal.
Yeah, all the new set 3 stuff.
Yeah, that new set 3 stuff. Stay tuned for the video. We'll have a card spoiler video for set 3 coming out soon. He said Evo Matsuda.
TAF just pitched to and invaded to zone 4 and then pass, and now Moist has got his evolution into 5. So it goes from 1 into 5. Nice.
Okay.
Got his draw
nice.
Off of the Evo.
Which is always nice. And you don't have to discard off the Mothra, right?
Nice. What?
You don't have to discard off the Mothra, correct?
No.
Nice. That's even better. Yeah. The Moist Best Tank. That's funny.
No, it's the Moist Bulk Tank.
Ooh, even better. Juicy. So he's gonna unsuccessful counter and advance his monster to zone 3.
Advance, yeah. So it's another blue versus red.
Yep.
It was pretty equal representation.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the end of the video on the deck list we could get, and
I want to say there was pretty 50-50 down the middle. I can't remember exactly how many players were there. I want to say like 14 or 15. It was enough to do 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So
nice. And there's no green, so you know. I wonder if there'll be enough green after set 3. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember seeing a lot of green.
They have to
cards.
be commons.
Yeah,
you
green
have
common
a
monster
play set, a play set of the same trait monster in common or structure deck. So it's a tall ask.
Old Squawky Chicken.
Okay, drop it like it's hot.
Squawky Chicken in zone 2.
Just play it. Doesn't get the draw because it's not evolution, but you know it's still good. 5K. So 10, 20, 30. He's got 30K on a 6K. Oh no, it's 26. So that's good. That's 30K. That's perfect. It's pretty good.
Fine.
I just finished totaling up for the counter. Draw back to 5 and pass.
Taps got countered.
And that's the 8,000.
It's the weakest monster 8 has, but it
searches.
It searches up to 2 cards. Yes. First.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's a +1, so.
It is a +1, which is always handy. Red's actually got a few +1s.
Yeah, they do. Pot of Greed. Yep, there you go.
Pitch the 2-step.
Invade for a 2-step. Yep. That's what you want to do with that card, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I'll search 2. Let's see.
And it's gonna be the Train Eater.
The Train Eater and 5 Gum. They call it what it feels like to chew 5 Gum. No, that's just the 5 Gum one.
Oh, you got two 5 Gums.
2 5 Gums. I love the little silly little nicknames everybody comes up with in card game communities.
What you got for us? You're gonna end in 7, so it's probably gonna pitch a bunch of rage. I feel like. Or stack.
And Mothra's a 5 though, correct? So he could win with Ginza right here. You know what I mean? On the next turn, if he had the 2-step, you know what I mean? He'd have the destruction and a valid target for it. If Matthew doesn't.
So long as he doesn't play something over the top of it, yeah. Only because Moist would have the opportunity to drop something on top, you know? Like a Mechagodzilla or something. I don't know exactly what his deck list is offhand, but I can't remember. I feel like you almost have to play the Mechagodzilla and the Destoroyah as just like a bomb, as a big hitter.
Yeah, the Condor is going to kill itself. Matthew said, here briefly dies instantly. The seppuku bird.
Five, 10, 15, 20. And then he's just sitting at base 6K, so really he just needs like one more Varan or like almost any battle card and he can get the counter, because I believe Moist Matthew doesn't even play Rage. That's why he has the MBT toy sitting there.
I do not think he does play a single Rage. You are correct. That is what the toy is for. Is to represent his massive balls playing this game with no Rage.
It is a really awesome toy.
It is pretty cool. It's very detailed, dude.
It is really good. Yeah, I knew he was going to pitch a ton of Rage. Yeah. Look, he said Rage 4 more.
Might as well.
So you should end up with 5.
You're going to end in 7, right?
Yeah, you want to be able to just stay right here.
Yeah. Unsuccessfully counter. Advance to zone 7. Draw.
Pass it over. Alright. Let's see what you got, Moist Matthew.
Oh, Moisty.
Just checking the game state. Draws 2 cards. So that's what? 33,000 threat on Taft? On red? Yep, 33.
25. Let's see. I like the risky plays. That's
risky. He's risking it for the biscuit.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit, man.
Oh, triple Mechagodzilla
combo.
And then an MBT to boot, so it keeps the other one tuned up.
Yep.
It's like 10, 20, 30, 35 plus gains 3,000 more. Yeah, 38.
38,000 threat, man.
Just exactly.
Just enough.
38,000. That's enough.
That'll do.
Get the counter. Rip it into 3. So is he playing the same one? Yep, he is. It's a good one for this format. It just gets a little free boost.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I run it in advanced format from time to time. It just gets so bulky so fast. But the more that rage reduction gets introduced, the worse it becomes.
I mean, yeah, game's always going to be in the format, you know what I mean? So that's always going to be a thing. But, yeah, it's still good. It's still very good. The one for blue is pretty good. I believe you can, like, discard a strategy card or something to gain a rage when this card advances. And so when you invade 2 places, you can gain a free rage. And then when you advance at the end of your turn, you gain a free rage. So it's kind of similar.
Alright, Taft is going to pitch 3 for rage, and you can destroy the 2 Mothras in the MBT, because he can't affect the Mechagodzillas. He's going to unsuccessful counter.
Fail to counter and pass.
Crush.
Fail to counter pass. So 28, 38, 40. 43, right? He's got 3 rage.
3, so 15.
So he's getting the boost.
Plus.
So it's 23.
Yes. Get him, Ian.
Do the old rectificating on the math. This is the best part of figuring out what you're going to do. Oh, or just gravity beam them. That too.
Good old gravity beam.
I won a couple of games because I was able to gravity beam my opponent and stay in 7.
Nice.
I want to say that was in the last tournament, the advanced tournament. Drop the strategy just to get it out of his hand.
Yeah, it's not protecting anything, but
he can play it for cheaper because his opponent has a strategy.
I guess it's just rotting in his hand.
Drops the Mothra Weibo. Feels good. Puke out some more MBTs. Sounds good.
Mothra. Focus on. Matthew's still at his rank 1 though.
Yep. Yeah, other than the one Varan, we haven't really seen Taft play any battle cards. It's been just all monsters.
That's very true.
And it's the opposite. Moist is over here playing all battle cards and no monsters. It's a very opposites kind of yin and yang here.
I love that everybody puts little toys around their mat. Sometimes when I'll do deck profiles with people, they'll be like, hold on, wait, I gotta go get my figure, and they'll bring it and put it down. Like, that's awesome. It's made me start to do it. I put little Godzilla figures.
Little heat ray charge action. My goodness.
Yeah. Draw 4.
Varan. Sheesh.
Dude. Yes, dude.
Yeah. It's crazy. What we got here? Are we going to see a counter? Nope. Pitch 3 for Rage. Good old fail to counter pass. Alright.
Matthew's gonna draw 3. Get the evolve. Oh, guess he doesn't have one left.
Yeah, you can always stack into a lower one. If,
yeah,
he's got one. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go.
Which is a valuable thing to remember. Sometimes you just need to get them out of your deck. And
it's really good in the Destoroyah form because you can evolve into the same one over and over again. The 6 lets you go into a 8 or lower Destoroyah, so you can use the flying form to go into a flying form to go into a flying form, and every turn draw 2, pitch 2, draw 2, pitch 2.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really good.
Yep.
He's gonna play the Super X in Zone 8. Get the rage reduction.
Which feels good because now he just made him lose like 10k, right?
Yeah, it's 10k.
Yeah. The boost.
No, he's still
3 rage.
No,
or
it's
2
rage. It's 2 rage, so he's still getting
2 rage. Oh, okay.
10 is actually 15. He's gonna trample the Mothra.
Puke out some more.
3 more MBTs.
33.
Awful lot of machines on the board. Oh, Moist. Oh, Moist Matthew, the mean machine.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that's exactly 38.
Yes, it is.
38. Yep.
Let's basic counter him back. Zone 4. Now, I like this monster that Taft just got out. So if this card has 2 or more rage in it, when it invades, you can make your opponent discard down to 2. So it is a space beam on legs.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
Hand destruction is so good.
Yeah, right now it really is. I feel as though eventually they have so many hand ripping cards. Eventually, I feel like they'll print more cards that do things when they are discarded to make it not as good. Because man, it's brutal. Getting like gravity beamed one turn and then space beam the next, and then gravity. Oh man, getting like 3 or 4 hand rip cards playing on you every other turn is rough.
I've gravity beamed somebody 5 times.
Yeah,
in the
by
same
shuffling
game,
the graveyard.
Biostun deck.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Heat ray, snipe the old Mechagodzilla.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it.
Taft,
Game.
He doesn't have the ability to stop him. Good. So Moist wins.
Moist takes it.
Moves on to round 2. So we had Ian win round 1, and we've got Moist Matthew win in round 2. So they both, moving on.
So we got one red and one blue.
Round 3.
The Moist Matthew.
True so far. Oh, this is my round. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is me versus
Matthew.
Moist.
You and Moist, right?
Yeah.
MBT and Destoroyah.
So that's Moist on the left, that's me on the right. Let's see who's going first. Looks like I'm going first. There it is, let's go.
Yeah, Super X.
Super
That's
X.
awesome. It even the front opens. That's really cool. I wonder if those are models or if they're like little like opposable figures. I feel like.
Pitch 3 and slow roll to 2. That sounds about right. Look at that Godzilla, so shiny.
So shiny.
Looking so good.
Get that good angle.
This is kind of a mirror match almost.
Kinda,
It's like
sorta.
blue versus blue. This is our first blue versus blue.
Yeah, and he says to
the
you that
monster
this is
that's
the
on
first...
the top card of my discard is the card I was referring to that gets like 3 free rage per turn potentially.
Oh yeah.
Just pitch 1 for rage. What are we gonna do? Slow roll to 3.
Slow roll to 3 and let it be.
Yep. 5 in hand. Pass to 3. He's gonna get his Mothra evolution. Damn.
Matsuda.
He's gonna get the free draw.
Draw 1.
Yep. It is a good draw.
It
It's
is
just
a good
kind of weak, but it is 5,000. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if it was like, I don't know. You can't be too big and draw, I guess.
Yeah,
so 5 is probably as much as I could ask for. But
Absolutely, yeah, because it's actually really surprising that it has such a good effect and its attack is equal to its level.
very true. Alright, I'm just going to draw for turn after he passes. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to get to moving around a little. And dropping gravity beams. God, that always feels good. At least on this side of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, playing gravity beam feels fantastic. But I do feel the game is very fair and balanced, like the back and forth between players.
You do get to draw, like, at the end of your turn, you draw back to 5. You know what I mean? So, like, you're eventually going to get those cards back. Whereas in other games like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you only ever draw for turn by game mechanic one time, it's really hard to get that hand advantage back, you know?
I agree,
So
yeah,
I'm
it's
just
very
gonna
hand
advance
advantage
to 6. And
in games
draw.
like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic and mainly Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic is much more important than this game.
Dropping MBTs.
Good MBTs.
Shoutouts to Joseph.
Shout out to Joseph.
He's going to move to counter. He's got the counter.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a naked vanilla out there.
Naked little.
But this is the monster you want to get into anyway. The base 15 and the pop ability of the back row is a good rank 2. It's like everybody's go-to rank 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is probably... No, it's definitely the one that I've seen the most people play.
See, this is... I remember this. This is a good one. Pitching this Mechagodzilla. Believe it or not, I've got better cards in my hand. That's why I'm like, this is the worst card in my hand right now.
And Orga, draw one, pitch one.
So good. So good.
MBT.
What are we going to discard? Did I forget to discard for the Orga? I think I did. Either that or I missed it. Varan, draw 2, discard 2. Pitching the Orga. See, dude, the more Varan, the more Orga, the better. The more you can just filter through your hand. Uh-oh. Pitching a BGR.
Destroy the MBT and zone 2. Make this monster's enter effect.
See just how little rage is going around? Like,
Yeah,
those condors can survive.
which is crazy to think. But yeah, we've seen it a couple times.
Just puking out the MBTs.
How many MBTs can one deck contain? Be funny to show up to a tournament one night with a deck of literally nothing but MBTs. Just 50 MBTs.
Just like some BGRs and some 2-steps.
Uh-huh.
So he got the counter.
And you're also playing the rank 3 that gives the boost to the things around it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Is it the best option for blue in BULKZILLA format?
Yeah, for sure one of the best, I think. You know, for this exact reason right here. Like, the only reason I'm able to counter right here is because of that monster.
Yeah, very true.
Good old gravity.
Good old gravity beam. Pitch 3 for range. And that will be
So move to counter. Successful counter.
and he's gonna get countered into the same monster Steven's playing.
Yep.
It's funny.
So good. Just reminding him of the boost of the monster right there, because we're recalculating the counter just to make sure.
Yeah, which is easy to forget. A lot of the little subtle bits of math in this game are kind of easy to forget.
Mm-hmm. How much does he have on board right here? So I think he's got counter on board right here.
He's got 25,
and I forget the... Oh, but I got rage. Yeah, never mind.
The rage will do it.
That'll help.
It always helps.
Ripping
Man, he is kicking your ass right now.
He just puked out a bajillion freaking.
Yes, he did.
And making me puke out all my cards down to 3. He's got 40. Yeah, there it is. Slamming it in there. All right, clear the board. Whew. Coming down to the wire.
Right. And remind me of your rank 4's effect. It's been a while since I've read that.
If you discard, you'll see. You'll see. This is epic. This felt so good. Literally, we're about to go over it. I don't want to spoil it. I'm literally braintificating through it right now. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna work out real nice. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta read the cards. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just gotta read them.
So when you discard to invade, if the card you discarded is a blue battle card, you can destroy all cards on the field equal to that rank or lower. So by pitching
really
the 7 Mechagodzilla, it nukes all 7s or lower, and he has 5s across the board.
Brutal.
And now we rip him down 3 cards. Or 2 cards, excuse me.
Wow.
Down 3 cards. Yeah. Filter it out.
Mm-hmm.
Find the BGR.
How many did you run in the deck?
4 BGR and 2 Heat Ray. The Heat Rays I don't think ever came up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not surprising. It doesn't always come up for me in games, but when I draw it...
I definitely wanted it, though. I definitely wanted to have it so I could spot remove.
Heat Ray is one of those cards, if I draw it early game and I don't need it, I'll hold it.
Right.
I'll hold the Heat Ray. There are very few cards in this game I'll do that with.
And then I forget what the threat of that monster is. 25? I can't remember. Of his monster? Oh, little glitch on the Discord there. I advanced and drew my hand, and that was it. So I'm at, exactly. I got 40k, yep. But, I mean, he literally just produced 40k on his last turn, although I did just wipe the board, but...
It's going to take him a while to recoup that.
That's kind of like Final Showdown at home on legs for blue.
Yeah, it really is.
Like you pitch an 8 with that guy out. The only problem is it's a 4. There's another one that if you pitch a blue battle card, you can immediately play it. and I believe it is also a rank 4.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Which is good, but you have to be in your 4 to use it. You know what I mean? Like, and in my experience, I brick on them like turn 1, 2, and 3. So.
Yeah, if I brick on a card too many times, eventually it's coming out of the deck.
Doing some maths.
We'll braintificating just a little bit.
Got to, man.
Yeah. This game's got a decent chunk of math in it. It's all simple addition and subtraction.
Yeah, it's, you know. Yeah, don't forget your boosts. You gotta line up those.
Yeah.
I believe it boosts 5 or lower battle cards in the zones adjacent.
Nice.
By 3,000.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, so discard, advance. Rip the old Rager Rooney down. Cacao. He's just shy of 32,000 to 35,000, I believe I got. Woof. Dude, this has just been
it's the gravity
Ghidorah versus Ghidorah over here. Exactly.
We need to get a little soundbite for Ghidorah doing the gravity beam from like the 1964 film.
Right? Of the like lightning flying through the air.
There's a couple of little soundbites like that I want to get.
There's some in the Discord. Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. You know we always going to plug it. Y'all join the Discord now. Come play some Godzilla with us now. I'll be there this Sunday.
And I got the BGR. Let's go.
Let's go.
BGR on a 2-step.
Old Fatzilla.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that was good. That was a good game. Yeah. It's funny that y'all are playing such a similar deck. Round 3.
Say what?
It's funny that y'all are playing such similar decks.
Pretty similar, yeah. I mean, he was like a rageless MBT, but yeah, mine was not so MBT heavy either. I was only playing like 10 total.
Okay.
So, and this is finals.
Yeah.
So
Round
this
4.
is
Steven versus Ian.
Ian made it all the way back from the first round to the last round.
So you say in the video you were considering going second. Why were you considering going second?
Well, just because they're not really going to do anything in the first turn while I'm in zone 1.
True.
And then it gives me the opportunity to do something potentially because they may advance, right? So I may be able to play something, you know what I mean, out of my hand. Whereas turn 1, all I'm really going to do is just pitch for Rage and Pass. I mean... And that's what I did, pitch for Rage and Pass. And he basically did the same thing. But see, now that he did something, you see, I can play all these cards that are in my hand. Yep. You see? So, because I play a lot of low-level stuff, and so I was heavily considering going second.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I pitched this Mechagodzilla more times than I played it so far, in all the video anyway.
Yeah, but it's still a good card. You should definitely.
Oh yeah,
play
4
it.
of them.
And if you're considering playing BULKZILLA, if the Discord gets enough interest about it, they will host more events like this.
Mm-hmm. Pitch the Destoroyah to invade 2. Pitch 1 for a rage. Fail to counterpass. I believe I only have 4,000 or 5,000 on board, and he's got his 6,000 in vanilla, and I can't remember if he even had any rage, but... four rounds. So I want to say that's like at least 14 people that showed up, something like that.
I think it's 11. I'm pretty sure it's 11 people.
It was a pretty good turnout. I know that. It was, especially for the first BULKZILLA ever, like little tournament that we ever had.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot more people there than I thought they were going to be there. I'll say that.
Nice. Because the average attendance of the Sunday tournaments, what would you say it is?
Like,
It's around
10 to 15 easy, like without fail every time.
Definitely. I would say 15 to 20 easy without fail.
No, the highest we've ever had is 18.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. For some reason in my head it was much higher.
No, sometimes there's a ton of people in the
because the
lobbies,
spectators, yeah.
but they're not necessarily participating. And then like when we're recording, there's 2 more accounts in there, so you know. So he is advancing. He's gonna push himself to 7.
Yep.
Right about now, I'm kicking myself in the ass for discarding the Destoroyah
Mechagodzilla.
because I'm realizing he's about to end in 8.
Watasumi, I'm gonna make you pitch.
Watasumi and ripping my hand down.
Watasumi is a good card. If you want to include hand destruction in your deck and you don't have any 2 steps left and you're playing red, you can't go with the space beams or the gravity beams. Watasumi is where it's at.
Ian's got the gold Watasumi.
He's flexing on you. Mm-hmm. You're gonna pitch the 2 Varans. Give up the ability to dig. I guess those 2 cards in your hand are pretty good. Ian's going over his whiffs for his monster's effect when it invades.
Yeah.
Mills to destroy. He whiffed them both, and they were pretty brutal whiffs.
Rage.
Rage-a-rooney.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to end
fail the counter pass.
End at 8 at 23,000 threat. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a burst. 16.
Yeah, I would have had counter had I just kept the Destoroyah. Play the gravity beam.
The war of the hand rips is what I'm calling Bulk.
Yep.
It was just nothing but gravity beams and
all rounds, pretty much.
Every single one of them. So if you want to play a Godzilla game where you get your hand destroyed, Bulkzilla's where it's at.
In advanced it is as well.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Space beam somehow worse.
It is, because you can play it earlier.
Yeah,
And counter
and that's
rage base. That's
gonna put him on better havoc because I ain't got it.
Yep, and he's always.
I'm literally
got it.
kicking myself in the ass for getting that Destoroyah out because the Destoroyah would have been 13,000 by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's the heat ray.
Could have potentially done something.
Hey man, you got second. That was good. That was good. Look at my boy. Look at my boy upgrade right there. B0012. That's your jail
congratulations to Ian for taking first place, and everyone. You're right. There's 11 people that participated. Shout outs to Tuscan. He puts on. He created the unofficial Discord.
Hell yeah!
So
Shout out
come
to
join
Taft.
us and check everybody else out.
Shout out to everybody. Weeson, Michaela, Tuscan, Gamera, dude.
Everyone who participated.
Angel Izakura, Kiryu.
Yep. It was a good time.
Yeah, that was good.
And hopefully we'll do another one. Here's some of our deck profiles from some of the people who sent me. If you don't see your deck profile up here right now, it's because you didn't send it to me.
Yeah.
So, Ian,
or you didn't post it.
Obviously. Ikarua or Nick, he was in game 1. We didn't get any of Weeson's gameplay, but he got 4th place, which is a personal best for him. So congratulations to him.
Yeah.
2nd place, actually, this is I think the best I've done in one of the tournaments. I've gotten 3rd a few other times and 4th a few other times.
Congratulations. That's
awesome. Gamera 7th, Kiryu for 11th. Everyone had a neat little, like, some people are playing some of the chibi stuff. You can see it's all just a little bit different, you know. Let's see who's got the most representation. Blue definitely had 4 out of 6 on this screen. Out of the 11 people.
And then, well, it's also the thing.
I don't know.
Taft's deck wasn't up here, and Taft was playing. We just watched him play. Taft was playing red. Okay, so that's the third red.
So that's 3 out of 4 of Top Cut was red, because Weason's red, Ian's red, and Taft got.
Matthew was playing blue, so that's another point in blue scored.
Yep. But as far as Top Cut, out of top 4, I believe it was red, 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 blue. I believe I was the only blue player in Top Cut, right? Because Ian got first and Taft got third, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
So, and Taft was playing red. So, but yeah, shout outs to everybody. It was great. Hopefully we'll do another one, and in the meantime, we'll see you for our regular advanced format. We did not have an advanced format tournament
recording
top table recording to do this for this past advance, and Justin, the very respectable Mr. Justin, who not only put on the unofficial Godzilla Awards vote poll ceremony thing that we did,
was
really
amazing.
Cool. The whole community came together,
Justin.
and it was so awesome. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
And thank you for everyone who voted and participated, and for everyone who was nominated. You know what I mean? Congratulations to everyone, and all the runner-ups, obviously. So yeah, I mean that was great. But he won. We did not get footage from last week, so this is our tournament footage for the week. So next week we'll have your advanced format and everything for the norm. But until then, see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next one.